Welcome back to no game on Madden. Don't all being a while. I will
here in GreenBay, Wisconsin.
play my other game.
Exciting battle of the
forgot.
NFC teams between the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. They're on the visiting sideline. Head coach of the Bears, Ben Johnson. His side destined for one of the top picks in the draft. Only 2 wins so far this season. Along the opposing sideline, the head coach of the Packers. These guys are ready, as they always are, to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a
While
win.
we on defense. We win against last time.
Hoping there's a good one in store for all of us. And away we go from Wisconsin. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked first overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
Come on,
Somebody who
man.
has made a career of
Make
extending
the
and creating plays.
noise.
Oftentimes, Kate, where I just would sit
Nice,
back
good
and
call.
how does he do that? How does he make that throw on the run? Now he's going to take the spectacular and just at a whole level of consistency.
That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from
Come
your
on, man.
defense. You gotta
I
forget
need your
about that
help.
play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Williams from the gun. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Throw here, 3rd down.
Ah, no, God.
He's
He
running.
got me beat.
And deep right.
Oh, God.
And he's going to score.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Chicago.
He got me beat. What the?
The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Now Kylo Santos on to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Jaden Reed to return this. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
What's cool about Jordan's
Okay,
story
let's do
too,
this
Kate,
one.
is he's
They want you
officially
ball.
moved beyond the story of how his career began, of sitting and waiting for his opportunity to shine. Now we just get to celebrate all these shining moments, showing off the talent that he's got.
And he has enough room
Not
to
bad,
get
not
it
bad.
out for.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
To the air with Love. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden.
Ooh, oh,
Take
that
him
thing.
down after he advances this up to about the 43. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a
They
Green
and
Bay
pass.
first down. Love now. Off the
Drop
play
back.
action.
The bench gets a Watson.
This is on target to Christian
Hey, he
Watson.
gets it.
And he's going to have this one down at the 37. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That's a statement throw right there. A
So,
statement throw
ball
that lets the
team.
opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Hand off here to Lloyd.
Woo, let's go.
25. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he
Woo,
gets down
step
to
up.
15. A big play,
Pass
23
up,
yards to move those chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Let's do this one.
On the stat sheet,
Okay,
but if
pass
we see a
play.
bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for bigger gap in the future.
Nice going,
It's going to be
coach.
an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go. They've set themselves
Yeah,
up
what you
well
call
for an opening
wide
drive
open
touchdown
ball.
here. Brock gets first and goal.
Foul football out here.
Lloyd has the GreenBay
Touchdown, keep it
The
backwards.
Packers finish up their opening drive. Marshawn Lloyd with the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up, that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's
Okay,
top 5
come
for
on,
rushing
defense.
yards by a quarterback this season. First down throw by Williams. This is Loughlin working the right side. And this is taken ahead to the 37. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
8 yards to go. Let's
Come
see
on,
how they approach
defense.
the second
Let's
down.
go.
Running behind center with Swift. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
He's
Oh,
a quick hitter. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. Now an inside handoff to
good job,
Smith.
Michael Parsons.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Here's Swift on second down.
Oh,
He's taken down as he takes
okay,
this
I
to the
need to
38.
play
It's
more.
a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be first down Bears.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
That played good for, looks like about 6. Second down upcoming.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
This is Swift. And this is near the first down, but they need 1 more yard now to get it. Third down at the 29. Throwing now on 3rd and 2.
Nice, let go.
Intercepted.
Let go.
Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
Defense, let go.
Will take over at the start of the next quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter.
Oh, kiss Watson.
Incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Here we go.
Back to the air. Love. He'll dump this one off to his right.
Let's go,
Complete.
Wilson. Let's
This
go.
great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Ready.
Love with it on first down. Short pass brought in. And they take him down right along the 30. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Stick it in the air. Love. Complete it over the middle.
Kiss the Washington.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first. Running right is Lloyd.
Oh,
That's
okay.
exactly why
Nothing
you
cool
rally
like
football.
that.
Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C.
Oh, God, but we're not paid too.
And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down.
It's now third down.
Set, ready. Ready.
Third and long for him here. Dumped off to his running back. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Tucker's kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Ben Johnson doing the last bit of coaching here as the Bears return to the field. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. One touchdown and one interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, you got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
Hits him on the out route.
Good job,
Bring
Marco.
him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a
Good dog.
favorite.
And they
Good
get him
job.
right at the line of scrimmage.
I mean, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed, when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Third down, here's Williams. Throw left side, he's hauled in by Lovelace. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
First down, Bears.
Stick it in the air, it's Williams. This time they're going to get to him before he can get
Good dog, defense.
He goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit. He had a second down.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate?
Let them
Got their
listen.
first
Make it
turnover
too
last
fast.
time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. In big plays on that side of the ball, well, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
He picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. Here he goes, third and long. Escapes the pocket.
Oh, come on.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's on the first. So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More football from the frozen tundra of Lambeau coming up. Ball just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Bears trying to get everyone's sense. They're going quickly here. Working from the gun, Williams. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Oh, he missed that one.
Good dog, defense.
Behind this guy, and now it's 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. A And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And it's out of bounds without a whole lot of room for error. He hit it well. They're saying it's out at the 4. The Packers and Jordan Love set to take over again. And it's been such an incredible season for him. As we play our final month of football, he's leading the NFL in passing yards. Throw left side to Watson. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Throwing, it's Love. Buys time, rolling right. That's caught, Tucker Kraft. And he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Love. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, aims it out down the sideline.
Let go!
Field.
Cap, I think that
He's
penalty
brought
on
down,
me.
and a penalty flag out on the play as well.
Oh, damn. That was my fault right there.
Don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. So not just the yardage block, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. Shotgun now for Love. Escapes out to the left. And finds his man. It's Kraft. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. The Bears decide to call their first time out. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go. Here's set.
To the air on 3rd and long.
Oh, come on.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Design bootleg here. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. He was looking for Preston Loveland. And now they face 2nd down. Williams from the gun. On the left side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Williams. This is thrown towards the defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Over to go for it.
Here's Williams again. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And a stop is made at the 32, so give them almost enough for a new set of downs. They're going to think this over before trying 3rd and 1. They take a timeout. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th and short. To the air yet again. Williams has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So a field goal game at the half. Good run so far, 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Our spin around the NFL starts now at State Farm Stadium in Glendale. The Cardinals at home to take on the Rams in the NFC West. And it's Jordan Whittington. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. 75 yards this one goes. The catch and run for the score. The Rams win their 3rd straight game as they get the victory today. From there, we go to Indianapolis. We'll check in on the Colts as they host the Tennessee Titans. And this is Jonathan Taylor. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. The Colts took care of business. They win it by 5. Lastly, let's head to Buffalo. The Bills taking on the Jets. And this is Jalen Coker. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Bills get it done within the division as they come away with the victory. With that, time for a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. Things getting interesting now as the regular season starts to wind down. Meanwhile, our game has lived up to the hype. Just a field goal separates these 2 teams. 10-7 your score.
Like,
as we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock
put all my
Hewer.
backup in. Let my doctor rest. And it will be fun to have my doctor in.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. The Packers and Jordan Love set to take over again. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out.
Ready.
Play fake, it's Love.
No, Cap.
It's intercepted.
I thought you were going to be open. Cap.
And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he kicks it off on the very first play.
I thought you were going to be open.
Down there in that locker room on the whiteboard. If that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Going on again with Swift. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Williams to throw. Throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
Let go,
This side,
defense.
they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. So on 4th down, that is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. It's only a chip shot from the right hash. Santos' kick is good. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding the spread for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Reed. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. They are coming off their 1st interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 10 black. Ready.
Now Love on the play fake. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson.
Yeah, let's go, just Watson.
Down inside that 45-yard line.
On the double.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Love now, off the play action. Cut down the field, Golden. And he can't escape a quick tackle after the catch. Tackles down to 20.
Ball. Open my passing lane again.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Wilson on the shotgun handoff. And he's brought down.
Nice,
after
great
a
goal.
gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
3 yards on the game. Now they just need 2 more on 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up Second and goal.
Ready, set.
Gets it again. And he gets nothing here. The defense stands strong. Couldn't pick up anything. And now he brings up 3rd and goal from the 2.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Here, set.
Love from the gun.
Let go, Matt Cohen. Let go.
The Packers take a 3rd quarter lead. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bears 10.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Things going well so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. Chicago getting set to take the field now. They'll look to knot up this game right now as they trail 17-10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. One play action, Williams. Hits him on the ground. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A pickup of 17. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now a give to Swift. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Devon Bullard bringing that play to an end. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They pitch it out to him here.
Let go.
Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator?
Oh, let go. Let go.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the 1st, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
They'll send out the punting unit. Matt Ariza, the one to send it away. And this was pylon hunting for a moment, but it's over the goal line and out the side of the end zone for a touchback. The Packers and Matthew Golden ready to take over once again on offense. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around.
Ready?
Love with it on 1st down. It's cut right side by Watson. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
2nd and inches.
Ready.
Kicks the handoff, now Love.
Let go.
And a great play.
My touch
Brought to
in
an
right
end.
there.
This one reaches the 35-yard line. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35.
Let's go now. Ready?
Love now on 1st and 10. Go left side of Watson.
No big deal
Not
like that.
much doing. He stopped quickly. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
Ready.
9 at the
52 points.
34-yard line.
Ready.
Play action, Love.
Oh, come on, Kiss Watson. Pick up a feet.
The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Jartavius Martin there defensively.
Ready. Ready. 33. Set.
Once more, it's Love. Forced out to his right.
Let go, Matt
It's
Cohen.
Golden. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. to Wilson up the middle. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal.
Shotgun now for Love.
Oh, come on,
Complete
man,
to
Colin.
the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Set. 10 flat. Set.
Love out of the shotgun.
Let go, Michael. A huge touchdown for him. Let go.
Packers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers double their lead to 14.
Bears 10.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be at sky high right now.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams.
Ooh, let go.
For what would have been a nice game. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long, they're going to throw.
Ooh, bombed that ball out there.
Downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here.
Oh, no,
Strike
God.
here or more. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Williams to throw on 1st. He's got more once again. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2. The Packers 33-yard line.
On the give, it's Swift. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
That's good for a Bears first down.
Let it
A
up.
gain of 9 yards.
Williams from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. On the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Let it up.
The 24-yard line.
Off the play fake, Williams. Connects on the crosser. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Yeah. Come on, defense.
Chicago.
Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. Looking quickly here.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up
Back
2nd.
to Swift. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and
3rd and goal. It's Williams.
Let go.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that puts this offense
I think
in
they
a
would
very
go for
tough
it.
situation now on 4th down.
It's brought down.
Working quickly here.
Put in this one.
Desperation time here on 4th. That is caught.
Oh, I
Touchdown,
thought he-
Chicago.
I thought we
The
picked
Bears
off.
now within 1 score in the 4th. DJ Moore the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Packers and Jordan Love set to take over again. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember. But as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play fake. It's Love.
Woo! Lucky I kicked it off.
And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Come on, ready.
Now Love on the play fake.
Oh, come on,
Too
Lee.
far in front of him. It's incomplete. Target that time, Jaden Reed. And now it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. Black 40.
They'll go from the gun with Wilson. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down. The Bears decide to call their first time out. 3rd down, they need 7.
3rd and 7.
Down. Ready, ready.
He'll throw it.
Oh, I thought he caught that.
Defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. The Packers send out their punting unit. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Here come the Bears back out on offense. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series.
No, let go.
It's intercepted.
Let go.
By Xavier McKinney. And the Packers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
On the give, it's Love. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half. There's Love to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down as they very
Wilson.
quickly get into 1st and goal. And this defense wants the extra stoppage before the 2-minute warning as they take a timeout, 2:05 on the clock. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
No.
Defender gets a hand in there. This is incomplete. 2nd and goal coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
That's a Green Bay
Let go.
touchdown. The Packers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Bears about set for their next possession. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Williams on 1st down. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10 now. Williams. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. To throw. Defender
good job.
The ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. 3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4. looking to throw it. And that's going to wind up
Oh, you could catch
incomplete
the
as
ball.
their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. With three formation here, looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Ready?
Line up the design keeper.
Ready.
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
95.
And we win the ball game.
10.
They draw it up forward. So this is a Packer